We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Chris Velasquez is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What's your take on him, H?
Well, our starting pitcher today is making his major league debut. You can only imagine the anxiousness, the anxiety that's going through it, and the nervousness. So I'm really excited to see, can he calm those nerves? Can he reach back and execute his pitches? If he's able to calm his nerves, maybe we'll see why he's here in the big leagues.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. And he's set down, one away. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat. And he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
It is so nice, Matt, to win that home opener. You know the next day the crowd is going to be hyped. Everybody's talking baseball in the city, and now you're back for game 2.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Will Myers is at the plate as he watches ball one. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Trevor Cahill, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries. You name it. That's not the real flow to a game. Now game 2, even though you're on the road, you want to try to get into a little bit of routine, and maybe that'll help them win this game. Checked
his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. In now, number 35. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1 left for LA, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Yangervis Solarte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 24, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. This is pulled into right. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Eric Ibar.
Here's Eric Ibar now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ibar waits on the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a reaching effort, but it comes up empty as this is past him toward the corner. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Austin Hedges is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 San Diego. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
Expecting to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill, 4 for 10. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Back up the middle. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson ranging back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
And I think that just shows how much that 3-run homer affected him. He was still kicking himself for that mistake, and then he made another. Clearly, these guys are seeing him really well right now.
Standing in now, Chris Velasquez as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Renfroe on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Pods line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Eric Ibar. He's won a Gold Glove before, but you're not going to see the guy that's going from one end of the field to the other making ground balls. He now relies a lot on positioning, and he catches it when it's hit to him.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Calero, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Johan Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies.
Hitting off for San Diego. Pitcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Cahill. 9-1-2 due up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching, and now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Too high.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Calero, 1 out.
Now batting. Center fielder. Travis Jankowski.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Peterson has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Up next for the Padres.
Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Padres down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, number 35.
Leading off
1 for
Dodgers.
1 after a single his first time up.
Number 35.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
1-2 now. Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
In now, Jock Peterson. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple.
Leading out for the Padres, first baseman number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Myers.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now the 3-1 home to Myers. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Calero has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it 4-1. Striding in, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off the
and he's
fourth
off
with
to
the
a
Dodgers.
hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Logan Forsythe.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Jankowski has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Catcher, Chris Velasmil.
Now in the box, Chris Velasmil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Cahill ready, the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, center
digging
fielder,
in once again, Carlos Calero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Stepping up now, Alex Dickerson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Alex Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, and the Padres get a bit closer. It's now 4-2.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Eric Ibar now.
Eric Ibar.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close. So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled softly out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the box, Trevor Cahill. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. The 0-1 pitch. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And he tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Ready for another shot now, Travis Jankowski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 2-1 on its way. Late that time for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So as we take another look, this was going to be a tough ball to get two on going home to first, so they'll be content with the force out at the plate. Standing in now, Corey Spangenberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly to second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the fifth. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Friars 2. Now batting, Johan. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Johan Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, number 35.
Ready once again, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
First pitch on its way. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson over to his left. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the pitch.
Myers.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Hunter Renfroe.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is fouled back and out of play. That misses 1-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Yohannes Solarte. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Brandon Maurer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Brandon Maurer.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Logan Forsythe is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. 2-3 go the Dodgers as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Leading off for San Diego.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Ibar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Kenta Maeda is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And Ibarra lay off that one. It's even at 1-1.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Jose Pirela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Kevin Quackenbush will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Kevin Quackenbush.
Adrian Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready once again, Carlos Calero. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 33.
Digging in once again, Johan Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4.
Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Romo.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Will Myers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo, 0 for 5. 0-1, here it comes. There's a shot out to right center field. Spangenberg is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Yangervis Solarte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. In now, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jankowski looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 5-3.
everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ryan Butcher. The right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Spangenberg on the slide. The throw to first. He is out.
The batter, number 5,
man, you can't hit a ball
shortstop,
any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's now 5-3 LA. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one.
Leading out for the Padres.
Now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Eric Ibar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 2-1 on its way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. pitch on the way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
So he gets the bloop base hit to bring the tying run to the plate. You know, they talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe we'll get the blast and they can tie it up here in the ninth.
Manuel Margot will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And he'll power in a fastball. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Chris Velasmil gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kenley Jansen hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final